status of the paramount ruler of Ife Kingdom, the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Eniyan Ogunwusi, while observing the rituals to Olokun, the deity of wealth and swords, alongside millions of Oduduwa descendants, has surfaced on the social media platforms, saying, "Today I honor and pay obedience, obeisance to Olokun, the deity of wealth and swords, alongside millions of Oduduwa descendants, as well as we celebrate the Olokun festival. We must keep up with the magnificent age-old tradition that our forefathers bequeathed to us, safeguarding the historical, social, and spiritual precedents. The celebration is to keep up with the magnificent age-old tradition that the forefathers bequeathed to the king and his people, therefore safeguarding the historical, social, spiritual, and predominant modern values of the deity of Olokun. This is a pure tradition that the king is upholding and has been in existence for generations before now. The people of Ife also participated in observing the rituals with custodian of the Olokun, which is the king." Okay, the king giving a royal blessing to the descendants of Ife who anxiously are receiving the gift from kings. Yeah, with these pictures that have surfaced online, a lot of people have been saying wata wata woto woto woto, and the first thing people's mind, what they are really thinking from their mind, oh, maybe this could be the reason why the Queen Naomi is not really comfortable in the palace. And if you had to judge with what happened to the Alaafin now, he had 18 wives or so, 15 to 18 wives. And from what we are saying, what we are hearing is that those wives, that the new king will inherit them. What does that tell you? According to one of the chieftains, or one of the traditional top chieftains in the Alaafin, says that the the new Alaafin will inherit them, that it is not those women marrying to the king. They are not marrying to the king, but they are married to the institution. But a lot of people are like, oh, it is an individual thing. Tradition is tradition, because we have watered the traditions, because we are trying to mix other people's culture. The modernization we are talking about, it is the culture of other people that we are infusing into our own culture, that we are saying it's a modernization. So if that is how it is being said, so you cannot use your own head knowledge to say, oh, this is how it ought to be, this is not how it ought to be. And that's why those who want to go into that route, you should know what you are going into, not that oh, I don't want to do this, I want to do it my own way. This is the way they do it. So if you are joining them, you know, must be prepared for what you are going to meet, not you going there to go and change what has been on ground. When the man said the people who are marrying the kings are married to they are married to the institution, not to the person, because that is why they can say all the wives of that Alaafin, they will be inherited by the new Alaafin. So if you come back again to the Oni of Ife, because a lot of people are just like, oh, it could be maybe it is only Queen Naomi, but you know that there was a king before this new Oni came to power, came to the throne. Then you begin to ask yourself, I don't know whether it's the same thing in Yoruba land, or whether it is the Alaafin that is a different one, but when it comes to it, but I just believe that because they have people they call Ayaba, those Ayabas are the ones that they must have inherited. Those one might just be there. Maybe the man might not be having anything to do with them, but they will just be there. They will be inherited. Whether the culture is the same, and the royal culture is the same within the southwest, or within the Yorubas, or from client to client, client to client, is a difference. I don't know, but I believe that they are almost the same thing. The new king will inherit the old wives. So a lot of people are like, oh, maybe this is the reason, because of all these deities, because of all this because when it comes to the issue of tradition, the all this idol worshipping whatever will be there. So you can't say I'm a Christian and all of that. Though Queen Naomi said, well, that is the reason why she's having problem in the palace. It's not a result of a religion or whatever, because she knew what she was going into. Well, a lot of people really criticize her, that if really you are for what you believe in, you face that squarely. You can't be mixing these two things together. But like what she said, that it doesn't matter, that has not been the bone of contention in what has been happening in the palace. So with this one that is coming up now, oh, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, this could be the reason. You can imagine all of this is being done there. And that's why we heard that again, there's another queen again who came from London. That one is used to the tradition of the people. And when it comes to what is a Pharisee, it is the Naomi that goes. But when it comes to the tradition proper, that one, the second wife, which is on board also, is the one that always go for all of such things. So she can come out and say, oh, it does not matter, it does not matter. Well, but people say this is that it matters. Like there's no way you can really try to paint it. Okay, that is why Queen Naomi pick race. Yeah. Now while be that, so why did she come? Was he not a king before she came? Not just a king, but sitting on an Oduduwa stool. Was she blind, or she's deceiving herself? This is our tradition, and it is got nothing to do with those foreign religions which is tearing us apart. You are right. Someone says demonic religion fanaticism is affecting us in Africa, and that is why we are where we are today. How could you translate culture and tradition to demonic? What do you mean by religion? Is this a festival, not party or religion? Which evil culture and tradition are you talking about? Are you not aware these idols, idolatry, are not aware that demons are behind idolatrous culture? You better wake up. Good one. Let us preserve African religion. I salute the Yorubas, uh, Benin, for towing this part of practicing their ancestral religion. Yeah, that's their ancestral religion, traditional religion. Wishing Odi and the deities long life to celebrate many more. Orisha, Ojagatu, Ìgbà á tù wá lára ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ìgbà á tù wá lára ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Okay, the man that carry calabash, author helped let him to change cream, his leg and face. Okay, Adihelu, your smartness is a legendary, I swear. How did you even manage to see the leg? I had to go back and check the legs of to confirm the stuff. Very funny. Okay, from those pictures. And wow, wonders I never had. Well, a lot of things are going on. Okay, that is how it's being practiced. You just have to continue holding the tradition. If you don't know tradition, don't condemn it. If you don't want to be part of the tradition, good and fine. Nobody's forcing anybody to join any tradition. Not that you come and be condemning it. So guys, now let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.